A Happy Death is an early novel by Albert Camus that explores existential themes of happiness, mortality, and the search for meaning in life. The story follows Patrice Mersault, a disaffected Algerian clerk, as he embarks on a journey to find personal fulfillment. Mersault begins the novel in a mundane, joyless existence, burdened by routine and societal expectations. His life takes a dramatic turn after he befriends Roland Zagreus, a wealthy, disabled man who introduces him to the idea that happiness requires both financial independence and a conscious effort to shape one's destiny. Zagreus suggests that money can provide freedom, which in turn allows for the pursuit of happiness. Mersault, driven by this idea, murders Zagreus to inherit his wealth, setting off a transformative journey. With his newfound wealth, he quits his job and travels across Europe, seeking experiences that will bring him contentment. Yet his travels are marked by solitude and introspection as he grapples with the weight of his crime and the existential challenges of creating a meaningful life. Eventually, Mersault returns to Algeria and settles in a secluded house by the sea, aiming to live a life of simplicity and harmony with nature. His physical health deteriorates, but he finds an inner peace by embracing the present moment and rejecting the distractions of modern life. Mersault's journey culminates in his acceptance of death as an inevitable part of life, choosing to face it with dignity and serenity. The novel delves deeply into Camus' early existential philosophy, focusing on the tension between life's absurdity and the human desire for purpose. It raises questions about the role of personal choice, the pursuit of freedom, and the connection between happiness and mortality. Ultimately, A Happy Death is a profound meditation on the human condition, suggesting that true happiness comes from accepting life as it is and making deliberate choices that align with one's values and desires. Key life lessons from A Happy Death. Happiness requires deliberate effort. Mersault learns that happiness is not a passive state, but something that must be actively pursued. This involves making choices that prioritize personal fulfillment and aligning one's life with intrinsic values. Freedom is essential for happiness. The novel highlights the importance of financial and existential freedom. By liberating himself from societal constraints and his monotonous job, Mersault gains the space to explore what truly matters to him. Embrace the present moment. Mersault's final days by the sea reflect the power of living in the present. By appreciating simple pleasures and letting go of past regrets and future anxieties, he finds peace and contentment. Life is absurd, but it can be meaningful. Camus's existential philosophy shines through as the novel explores how meaning must be created rather than discovered. Mersault finds purpose not in external validation, but in his relationship with life and nature. Accept death as part of life. The title underscores a central theme. A happy death is possible when one accepts mortality without fear or denial. Mersault's Peace in the Face of Death shows the value of living authentically and on one's own terms.